And I said, that's not how you make lemonade.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Moved.
I'm not sure who all you people are, but I think I should tell you a story.
Oh.
My name is Warren Beatty. I was the star and producer of the film Bonnie and Clyde. This is my friend, Arthur Penn. He also directed it, but you know.
Most of the work.
Bonnie and Clyde was how would you describe the film? I would describe it as a train wreck, but a beautiful one, in which no one died. How would you describe it?
I'd describe it as, like how you get those really big earthquakes
Yeah,
and the buildings fall,
yeah,
but when the buildings fell, rainbows shot out.
yeah. It's a roller coaster.
It was emotions all over the place.
All over.
It was like the ending of Bonnie and Clyde. There was just
But in
bullets
the,
of
don't
emotion.
spoil it. But in the end, it all works out, no matter how bad it seems. In the beginning, and this is the beginning. Hello.
Hi,
Hi. Warren Beatty.
Joanna Fitzgerald. Nice to meet you.
Miss Fitzgerald. I like that name. It's a nice name. So, I know you're a busy woman.
Yep.
I can tell by the way you looked at your watch. So, I'm going to be brief with this. That's why I got my briefcase with me. Bonnie and Clyde. And Clyde.
Okay.
You've heard of them, of course. Very
Yeah,
famous
obviously.
historical figures.
Yeah.
I want to do a film based on them. Their robberies. Their love life. Their family life.
Nobody wants to see gangster films.
I know no one wants to see them now, but that's because you've given them these family films, and you've what's the opposite of desensitized them to it? Re-insensitized them to it. Point is, they don't want to see it because of you, but you can bring them back.
Obviously, there's going to be a lot of violence in it, and like I'm saying, nobody wants violence in films anymore. We're trying to appeal to the audience that.
I get that, but don't you want to make a good movie for once? Look, I've got the script here in my briefcase. Take a look. I've got a director lined up. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Excellent.
I'll give this a read and I'll think about it.
Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Mark. Are you out prepared?
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
I've really enjoyed the films I've seen by you. And I feel like you could do well on this project. Have you read the script yet?
I have.
You have.
I have skimmed through it.
Okay. What did you think of it?
I think some parts need a little bit of work.
Okay.
Like some parts could maybe get added a bit more. Some parts could probably be taken away.
Okay. Would you be willing to change those parts?
I mean, yeah, but I don't feel like it's the right movie for this time. Like, what would I get out of making this movie?
What would you get out of that's a great question. You would get a legacy. You would get money. Money and legacy. Legacy.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
That's what you would get.
You should do comedy films.
I've done a few. But this is not a comedy. This is a heart-wrenching story.
I'll think about it.
Yo,
I will.
I need an answer today. I've got a meeting with the producer tomorrow. Come on, Alfred. I know you want to do it. I can see it in your face. Look at that smile.
Okay, fine.
Okay, great. All right. I will see you tomorrow. Warner Studios. Do you know what? Do you know the address?
Yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow. What time? 11 a.m. Not p.m. Okay. Hi again.
Hi.
Hi. Is he not got here yet? No.
No.
I told him 11 because I knew he would be late.
again, traffic and stuff.
I said 11.
I know, but traffic and stuff.
Anyway, this is the director, Mr. Alfred Penn. Have you seen any of his films?
I'm familiar with some of his work.
Okay. What do you think you would have a good take on the script? Have you read the script?
I've read the script.
What did you think?
Some of it needs work.
I've heard that previously.
Yep. And I do think it'd be right for it.
You do? Oh, great.
I honestly think that it could be a success.
You think it could? That's what I said. I said mega sequel. Megs.
It's a pretty funny joke. It should have been.
Could have been. Should have been. But you think?
Yeah.
Yes. I see it now.
Yeah.
I don't.
You do. What?
Could you explain some of the scenes to me? Like, I know you've written them down, but could you, like, the scene where they first meet, like, what's that gonna be like? How do you want that set?
I've got lots of description in the script. Description. Do you need more than that?
I'll just read through it.
Read the script. He skimmed it.
It's
But
a very detailed script.
it
I'll
is.
give you that.
there's a lot of words.
Yeah.
I didn't even know some of them. I thought it was. I like the characters.
Okay.
Anyway, getting over that obstacle. You think it'd be a good idea? You think it'd be a good idea? I know it'd be a good idea. So you got yourself a deal. Yes.
Nice to meet you.
All right. You ready to meet our female lead?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Faye.
Hi.
Arthur's gonna be here late, probably, because he's Arthur. How are you? Good. I've had 3 meetings
Hey
with
guys,
this guy.
sorry I'm late again.
What's your excuse this time?
My bed was covered. So this is her.
This is Faye, great actress. Well, this is actually one of her. This is her first time. One of her first time acting.
Oh, so you knew? You were a newbie.
Well, it's kind of mean, but
Well, I mean, it's her first
she's
film.
new. It's one of her first films. But anyway, I think she'd be great for the part. She has the look.
I feel like looking at the pictures of Bonnie, she definitely
Fits the.
fits the description.
Yeah.
How much?
She has the anger. You can't see it in her face, but she's angry.
She looks nice.
No, I know she looks nice. Bonnie looks
Are you
nice.
angry right now?
Yeah. She would say that. She was angry.
Every person would say that. Have you researched the character at all as you felt you were on the character?
I think she's done some of her own research as well. Looked at books about Bonnie and Clyde.
Why don't you tell me your own opinions on Bonnie as a whole?
Yes.
Well, she's a nice character, but when she meets Clyde, she changes. Because she goes down to robbing banks. like violently, threatening people.
How do you rob a bank non-violently?
I guess you gotta be from Canada or something.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Faye and how she thought the character was portrayed.
Oh, right, okay.
Or, well, what she thinks of the character.
What did she say?
She said the character seemed, was she not listening?
I was thinking about the movie.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do specifically in this film? Is there any like traits you want to bring to this character by itself?
I'm just willing to do whatever.
It's a good attitude.
So what do you think? I think she's great for the part.
Yeah, I think you know she's already most of the way there. I mean, she could add her own personality into it, definitely.
Okay, good. When does filming start?
Whenever you want it to start, sure, Phil.
I'm just the producer.
You've came up with everything so far, so. Alright, fine. We'll start it 7th of
May?
next month.
May?
Yeah.
Alright, May. You have 7th May? Okay. I'll send a letter to Joanne from Warner, and we're good. You ready to make a movie, guys?
Yeah.
Well, I am, so. That's it.
Wait there for your feedback, level ones. Feedback on that. Yeah, hang them up for now and
I
then
think we succeeded in making it really awkward.
listen to your feedback.
The end of the feedback.
Elliot, quiet now, please.
So, I do like how like the different variations of characters. You know, you have like a timid character, a cocky character. I like those. I also like the way how they interact. How they, you know, like it's far more engaging to see what they what you know, like how they're trying to make a movie about Bonnie and Clyde. Like halfway through it, for the awkward parts, it just kind of made me fall asleep almost, and you know, it just, you know, it was kind of boring, but like, you know, they made the ending like a little bit more engaging, so you know, it's a little funny, just not full on funny.
Good feedback, Elliot. Adam?
Similar to what Alex said, but it's kind of like, it was a bit awkward, like, and then I kind of like zoned out a little bit, like halfway through it, and then we came out and went, let's make a movie. I was like, wait, what? What's happening?
Yeah.
Good feedback, Isha.
Were they exactly like aiming this to like high school students?
Ask them.
Or
Forming art students. Well, drama students.
Drama students.
in like a school?
In drama centres, so like workshops.
Right, okay. Because if like people are getting switched off here, they're gonna get like even more switched off there. So you're gonna have to like keep it engaged all the time. But it was really good. And what else?
How do you think they could do that?
I don't know, like make it flow even more. And have they all watched the movie Bonnie and Clyde? Right, so you've all like researched on it and stuff, but I don't know, like I don't know because I don't know.
That's okay. Rahila, did you have some feedback?
Yeah, I liked it. I feel the idea was very original, so well done. And well done, Mr. Director. But I think the rest of it could have, maybe it's just my ears, but I couldn't tell which character was who, like what character was, aggressive or quiet. So you need to like differentiate that between the tones and between your actions. Perhaps one of you could come in and say, well, I'm doing this, really get in the director's face. And at the end, I was a bit shocked when only one person said, yeah, really meekly. I was expecting you all to say, yeah!
That's kind of the characters like only one of them is really interested in making the movie great, and he's kind of just dragging the rest along with him.
Right. Well, perhaps the rest of it could have gone, oh, and then the enthusiastic one could, say, yeah, a bit more possessed.
Brilliant feedback, Rahila. Isha, I'll come back to you in a second, Courtney.
I thought it was good because it was like, it was entertaining and you just knew what you was doing, what you were saying and stuff. And I liked like the awkward parts because it made it like, it built up a bit of tension, do you know what I mean? But I just think it dragged a bit, like, I don't know, like obviously improving that because obviously I was like, people might have been getting a bit bored, do you get what I mean?
I think that's the issue, because we're doing realistic dialogue, and that's the awkwardness, but then that also makes it drag. So we need to get a good mixture.
Brilliant. I'll just come to... Oh, Chloe,
No,
go on.
no, it sounds just
No,
say it.
no feedback or opinions are stupid.
What
Um,
was it about?
I know. That sentence was. Ignore me. Go on, Chloe.
What? I said it sounds stupid. I don't think she's seen the film, so she said, what was it about?
I thought you made it up.
No.
Well,
it was
we-
real.
I meant the characters.
Oh, no, the characters were real people.
That's fine. Isha, last level 1 feedback, and then I'll move on to level 2s.
You know, like before you start the performance, could you like explain Bonnie and Clyde in a nutshell without giving too much away?
Yes, we'll work on the beginning one more. Or do more.
I think it was quite good.
Brilliant. Connor Thompson.
It's great.
First thing is, Dominique and Jordan, you're trying to sound a bit serious, but the only thing what I could hear is you just getting quieter and quieter all the way through it, especially you, Dominique. I'm not picking, but also what's going on. Your theme is never giving up on your dreams, isn't it? But honestly, it seems like the director, don't remember his name, because I'm awful with names, was calling out. Just got it like handed to him. He needs to go through some hardship first to actually see that never give up on his dreams. Like saying, oh, I need someone to help me. There you go. I need a producer. There you go. You need to see him go through a hardship so you can actually link it up with the theme of never giving up with your dreams.
Good feedback. Curtis, you look like you want to respond to that. No?
No, I was just thinking about.
Oh, just processing it. That's fine. Zoe.
Yay!
Yay.
I have 2 feedbacks. Is that okay?
That's fine.
What's the plural of feedback?
Feed by.
Feedback.
I'm lying. It's not. Go on.
I think Emily was like done a bit more than like near the end.
Emily has it down, and there's more scenes.
Oh, so it was her?
Yeah.
Oh, and it really made me laugh, especially with you two at the beginning where it was spoiling the film and you went, don't spoil the film, but they were going like that.
That was really good.
I was like, really good, and really like Dominique's character because he had to put like a serious voice on, saying whether to put this movie on or not.
Good feedback, Damien.
I couldn't take my eyes off Curtis and Jordan. They were just they had such a great chemistry together. But and because of their 2 chemistry was so good, the girls went really forgettable. It was easy to concentrate on them two and not think about what was going on with the girls. It was so easy to concentrate on them two because they were so funny, entertaining. I was entertained by them two, but they were just forgettable, unfortunately.
Any suggestions about what they could do to rectify that?
I just think about the characters you're playing to try and show it. Just over-exaggerate it a little bit more, if you can.
Good feedback, Mara.
At one point, Jordan, you went out the wrong way. You came in that way and you went out that way when you should have gone that way.
Okay. We need to work on staging.
Domo, I think you should turn your chair a bit because you were. I couldn't really see your face because you were like and you were kind of facing backwards. And I think Emily, you should be a bit louder and like have a bit more attitude than you usually do. Just be sassy. Be a savage like you are. Just be.
Great feedback, Connor.
It was
It's just concentrations, because every time I heard Curtis talking, we got really excited and really happy. I saw Jordan on the verge of laughing all the time.
Because it was, some of it was completely improvised.
So it's just like working on, it's just working on keeping a straight face, even if it is improvised.
Brilliant, Matthew.
I really like the dry, like awkward humour that you were using.
Why?
Because like, obviously, because they were doing realistic conversation, weren't they? So it's not always going to be entertaining. But then they added that into it to give it kind of like a refreshing kind of.
Brilliant. Last piece of feedback now from Connor Thompson.
Just one question: what's the projection going to be?
That's not in it till a few scenes after.
Okay, I just wondering because you usually exit from the back of your. So, like 1 minute you're just walking off, the other minute you're acting like there's a door there. It's just a bit.
Okay. Well, they takes place in different areas.
Yeah.
But we'll
It's a bit confusing.
make it easier.
Brilliant. Oh, Mara. Last one.
Does Chloe come in anytime soon? Because I feel like she's left out.
No, she's in the dance scene.
Dances and stuff like that.
Is that it?
No, they do. What was it?
You don't know.
Just do the.
Because we changed some.
They talk about the failure and.
Oh yeah, they have like a duologue type of thing as well.
Is that all she does?
What?
Is that all she does then? Yeah. I was just checking, sorry. I weren't trying to intimidate you.
But now we'll see if we can.
I weren't trying to intimidate you, I was literally just asking.
Thank you very much.